Hey, Ian back with IG Fresh Kitchen, and Christmas is right around the corner. I think we're almost a week out, probably a week and a half. And you know what? I don't know anything that says Christmas more than eggnog. That rich, creamy, smooth, the fragrance of the cinnamon, the nutmeg, it's amazing. It just screams Christmas, right? If you have only ever bought eggnog from the store and you notice it's heavy and thick and really sugary, then this eggnog is completely different from that. This is gonna be light and smooth. I'm gonna show you a trick to get to that light, smooth eggnog. It's only 6 ingredients and takes under 10 minutes to make, which means it comes together really quick. So you know what? Let's get into it. First up, ingredients. We're gonna go 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of cream. If you're going for a dairy-free option, replace the milk with almond milk and replace the cream with coconut cream. 6 eggs, 1/3 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. We're going heavy on this nutmeg, and a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. We're gonna first start by separating those egg yolks from the egg whites. We're gonna hold those egg whites off to the side. I'm gonna show you what we do to that later, all right? So those egg yolks, go ahead and whisk them together so they're all broken up. Add in your milk, your cream, and your 1/3 cup of sugar. Whisk it together. You're going to notice it's going to change color from those egg yolks. You're on the right path. Keep going. From there, put in your nutmeg and cinnamon and whisk them all together so it's all so you have a nice little flex spice throughout the milk mixture. I don't know if you've been keeping track of time, but I think we're under that 10-minute mark. But this next part is going to take a little bit of time, so brace yourself. This is my trick for making it smooth, creamy, and light. Whipped egg whites. So we're going to take the egg whites, we're going to whip them together. You're going to do it by hand if you have the forearm strength for it. I wimped out halfway through. I went with the electric blender. You're going to blend it to stiff peaks and take those egg whites and dump them into your eggnog and fold them in. If you're impatient like me, you're going to switch to the whisk and whisk them in too. It's going to keep all that airiness to it, so don't worry about losing too much of it. And look, we already have an eggnog. It's ready to go. So you have 2 paths you can follow: the alcoholic and the non-alcoholic. If you're going non-alcoholic, great. Pour it into jars, pour it in a container, store it in your fridge. You can enjoy it all season long. This is a nice eggnog because it's fragrant, it's creamy, but it's not too sweet. Now, if you're going the alcoholic version, there's several different types of alcohol. You can go with a classic spiced rum. You can go brandy. I've seen people use vodka, gin, whiskey, bourbon, whatever you like. Whatever your poison, go with that. I'm gonna put in a 1/2 cup of spiced rum and a 1/4 cup of brandy. I find going 3/4 cup of hard alcohol is a perfect ratio of alcohol to eggnog. So go ahead, pour that into jars. I suggest if you're adding alcohol to your eggnog, you let it marinate for a day at least in the fridge. The alcohol and the eggnog really marries together. Now, the one thing with this eggnog is before you serve it, go ahead and give it a couple swishes back and forth or a good shake. Just get everything incorporated together again. Otherwise, a little bit of work for a great tasting drink. I see no downside to it. To serve it, put it in a glass, put it in a mug, drink it out of your ale horn, what have you. Grate a little bit of fresh nutmeg on top, sit down, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video and recipe today. And I wish you a happy holidays and a happy new year. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.